When you're warming up for a workout, after you stretch, you need to activate supporting muscles. There are two basic types of muscles when we're talking movement. There are primary movers. These are things like the pecs that are actually moving the arm in a bench press or a push-up. And then there are smaller, more stabilizing muscles like the rotator cuff that are helping keep the joint moving smoothly and in place where it should be while the bigger guys are doing their job. So in this video, we'll go through 3 sets of shoulder warm-ups to get the upper back and rotator cuff activated. So the first 2 exercises, we'll use a band. We'll have a link in the description where you can get one. You can either grab the single or both bands at once, whichever one makes it hard to get 10 to 20 reps with good form. So you hold the band straight out at chest level, arms stretched out, and then you stretch the band across the chest. Keep those elbows nice and straight. Make sure you squeeze the shoulder blades together like you're cracking a nut between the shoulder blades as you spread the band. It's good to pause for a second or two, relax the neck, really focus on feeling in between the shoulder blades with this one. You do 10 to 20 reps, something that gets nice, fatigued, warmed up. Exercise 2 for this will hit more the rotator cuff. This you might need to drop to a single band instead of the double, because this will be a little bit harder. Hold the band about stomach level with your forearms straight out in front. So not way out here, not way in here, right in between. And then you stretch the band, keeping a 90-degree bend in your elbow. We're not down here, we're not up here. Keep the band right about stomach level. Just like with the band pull apart, you can squeeze the shoulder blades together as you stretch apart. Make sure to stay in a comfortable range of motion. This you should feel in the rear shoulder and between the shoulder blades. Again, you can pause for a few seconds, relax the neck, and then back in. So you get 1 to 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps of those. So for the next set of exercises, we'll do a Y, T, and a W. These you can use probably 1 to 5 pound hand weights, smaller weights. If you don't have weights, you can use cans of beans, soup, whatever you got. These are about a pound each. So we sit tall, we lean forward, and then we bring our thumbs up to make a Y. So we're making a Y. The next one we make a T. The next one we make a W. So we bring our hands up to make a Y, hold for a few seconds, make sure your neck is relaxed, and then you come down. You do 10 to 20 reps there, and then you go into the T. So now with the palms facing the floor, you just bring your hands up to a T, so to 9 and 3 o'clock, up to a T. Make sure you squeeze the shoulder blades together. So as you make a T, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So making that T, you hold for a few seconds, 10 to 20 reps, and then you make a W. So you're sticking your hands up like you're at gunpoint. You hold, again, relax the neck, bring those shoulders back and down. So you do a few second hold, 10 to 20 reps, and then move on. So here's the next set of rotator cuff and upper back exercises. We'll take your weight, lay on your side with a good pillow or support your head. Imagine like there's a coffee table here and you're just dusting the coffee table. This is side lying shoulder flexion. This is a great one for working the rotator cuff through its range of motion. So you do 10 to 20 reps there, nice, slow, controlled, and in a pain-free range. From there, we stop on the coffee table, reach across the chest. Again, let that shoulder blade go. Don't try to hold it back. Let the shoulder blade go, and then reach up towards the ceiling. As you're going, let the shoulder blade go as you reach towards the floor, and then pull the shoulder blade back as you reach towards the ceiling. So you can see how the shoulder blade is the driver of this movement. So again, you do 10 to 20 reps, nice and controlled in a pain-free range of motion. And then from there, we bend the elbow to 90 degrees, rest the elbow on the side, Bring the weight towards our belly and then lift up. We don't have to crank way up high. We just lift up to a little past level and back down. Again, you can bring the shoulder blade back and down. Really make the shoulder blade the driver of these movements. So those are 3 groups of exercises that you can use to warm up your shoulders and your rotator cuffs before doing pushing and pulling upper body exercises. You don't have to do all 3 groups of those. You can pick maybe the band group. You can pick the group of exercises laying on your side or the group of the YTWs. Pick one, see how it feels before your workout. Next time, try the other group. The next time, try the third group. See which one feels best and even rotate them periodically.